Hanji, good morning everyone. Today 27th of August 2021, Friday. We are going to start our journey for the chapter People as a Resource. In this topic, we had covered all the aspects how people can be turned into as a resource. And I hope everything is clear to you. But if in any case you have doubt, you can ask me anything, anytime. And you can text me. If you want to say anything, you can ask me. Another one topic that was left, that was green revolution. So this, first of all, इस topic को समझने के लिए क्वेश्चंस जो है इसको बहुत ज्यादा आते हैं. One is green revolution means revolution related to the agriculture sector. Agriculture production sector. ठीक है? Achieved in 1966. Please note down this date. It was achieved in 1966, and first stage was कौन सी थी? Haryana, followed by Punjab and Western UP. अगर कल्ला यूपी लिख दोगे तो यू विल नॉट गेट मार्क्स. वेस्टर्न यूपी, क्योंकि यूपी जो है उसका जो एरिया एक्सटेंडेड है वो बहुत ज्यादा है. हमने वेस्टर्न यूपी लिखना है, ईस्टर्न यूपी नहीं लिखना है जो बंगाल वाली साइड है, जो बिहार वाली साइड है. हमने इधर वाली साइड लिखना है जो जिसका बॉर्डर जो है वो हरियाणा के साथ अटैच. ठीक है. सो दीज आर द स्टेट्स हु अचीव्ड. ये मैंने क्रोनोलॉजिकल और उसके सीक्वल वे में लिखा है. फर्स्ट अचीव्ड इन Haryana, then in Punjab, then in Western UP. In the production of wheat and rice. Okay, so green revolution was achieved due to किस कारण अचीव हुआ? मॉडर्न फार्मिंग मेथड. मॉडर्न फार्मिंग मेथड हमें पता है means high yield variety of seeds, means proper irrigation. अब इरिगेशन कई बच्चों को मैंने पता क्या सुना हुआ है, इरिगेशन के लिए कुछ और वर्ड सुना हुआ है. देखो व्हाट इज इरिगेशन, क्या होता है? वाटरिंग द प्लांट्स. वेरी नाइस. सो इरिगेशन, देयर इज यूज ऑफ पेस्टिसाइड. ठीक है. देन यूज ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स. ठीक है. ट्रैक्टर्स, मशीन्स, tools, equipments. So all these are the basic reason for making the agriculture production and achieving the green revolution. Here I am holding a question. This sector is primary sector, and these things are manufactured in a secondary sector, which contribute in the production process of a primary sector. So can we say all the inputs which are being using in the primary sectors are possible due to the advancement in the secondary sector? Yes. And can you write down the reasons why primary sector is becoming more prosperous because of the secondary sector? And these two sectors are nothing if there will be no existence of third sector. कौन सा है? Tertiary sector. Means all the tools and technologies are being made by the engineers, are made by the scientists, are made by the professionals. They are from which sector? Tertiary sector. They are from the tertiary sector. So tertiary sector is also known as a service sector who initiative to take the innovative steps in the field of getting the prosperity in the secondary sector, lead to generate green revolution in the primary sector. मेजरली हमारा कंसेप्ट क्या था? ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन. ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन की जो अचीवमेंट है, इट इज नॉट ओनली द अचीवमेंट डन बाय द प्राइमरी सेक्टर अलोन, इट इज द कंट्रीब्यूशन डन बाय secondary sector because of the modern using method, modern farming method, and these modern farming cannot produced by themselves alone. That is again the contribution of the service sector. Is it okay? What doubt? In which year green revolution was achieved? अभी तो बटे आ रहे हैं. हाँ लिखा है. ये भी क्यों किया था? इसका रीजन पता है? इसकी हिस्ट्री पता है? 62 में हमारी लड़ाई कौन से देश के साथ हुई? 61 में. वो रीजन था कि हमारे टाइम उस टाइम पर और 1943 में बंगाल फेमाइन आए थे. 1943 में बंगाल फेमाइन आए थे. ठीक है ना. और ये सारे रीजंस थे कि हमारा इंडिया जो था वो फूड सिक्योर नहीं था. दैट इज वाई जब इंडिया इंडिपेंडेंट हुआ तो फर्स्ट 5 ईयर प्लान में इंश्योर किया गया दैट वी विल बी गोइंग टू वर्क मोर ऑन द एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर फॉर मेकिंग द प्रॉस्पेरिटी एंड अश्योरेंस ऑफ फूड ग्रेन विद इन द कंट्री. और इसी कारण इंडिया के अंदर जो है फूड प्रॉस्पेरिटी को लाने के लिए बेसिक अटेम्प्ट्स वर बीइंग मेड फॉर द प्रोडक्शन, इंक्रीज इन द प्रोडक्शन, एंड दैट वाज बीइंग अचीव्ड विद इन 15 इयर्स. 1947 में आजाद हुआ. 1951 में हमने फर्स्ट 5 ईयर प्लान को इंट्रोड्यूस किया, एम्फसाइज ऑन द एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर. सेकेंड 5 ईयर प्लान 1956, उसमें एम्फसाइज किया industrial sector, and that both the sectors were leading the prosperity in the way of getting the green revolution we achieved in 1966. but इसका demerit क्या है? merits हो गए इसके. means what is green revolution and what contributed. now merits: more production in the farm area, more food security, we are able to export the products more. ठीक है. availability of the food to the poor people, and you can say ration shops or PDS system, public distribution system. आप कहोगे मैम बोलते ही जा रहे हैं. पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम मीन्स राशन शॉप्स के थ्रू बीपीएल लोगों को फ्री 2 रुपए किलो कनक और 20 रुपए किलो दाल. दे आर बीइंग अश्योर्ड टू द पुअर सेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी. ये सारा अश्योर किया गया ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन के. लेकिन demerits भी तो कुछ आए. Do you know what are the demerits of green revolution? green revolution के demerits क्या आएंगे? रोहन, can you tell? नहीं बता सकते? Very good. Means the difference between the you can say middle class or high class and low class. High class farmers or landlords are becoming more prosperous and poor are becoming more poorer. ठीक है. So there is a gap between the rich and the poor section of society. Number 2. हाँ जी अंकित. Very good. Second point is excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides lead to deterioration the quality of the land. Leads to deterioration of the quality of the land. Third point. Any other one? Third point. सोचो ये सारी चीजें यूज की हमने ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन अचीव किया. थर्ड पॉइंट चलिए. वेरी नाइस. सारे पॉइंट्स पढ़ के आया हुआ तुम. हाँ जी. as HYV seeds require more water. That more water can be fulfilled by the farmers through fetching the groundwater. It is also reducing the tableland, underground tableland water. Or that problem is being faced in the Punjab. Right now, पहले 60 थल्ले 60 फीट नीचे पानी मिल जाता था, अब 210 जाना पड़ता बोरिंग के लिए. And this is the fact. So groundwater level is deteriorating, and this is another demerit of achieving green revolution. Achieving green revolution, it is being achieved by us. Human efforts were there, but कहते हैं ना, excess of everything is bad. So हमने excess किया, तो उसका कारण, उसका result क्या हुआ? अब demerits हमारे सामने. Next, any point?
मैम
एक मिनट रोहन. Very nice. Next point is green revolution leads to increase in the unemployment because all the task is being done by the machines. Earlier, human labors were being used for the agriculture production activities, but now machines are being replaced the human activities, which leads to unemployment. Yes, Rohan.
Ma'am, modern machinery and tools was only afforded by rich farmers.
Yes, it is maintaining or creating a gap between the rich and poor, and modern machine and tools can be used by the rich farmers. So it is again bifurcating the society into two parts. Any other point? हो गया. Water is being used because of HYV seeds, because of, you can say, fertilizers, because of the pesticides. Anji. Yes, using the machine, tractors leads to pollution in the environment. Okay, that point can be added. It was not in my mind. Hanji, another point. एक और point है, please जरा बोलिए. Why all the Bihari people are coming to Punjab? इससे related कोई point आ सकता है? आ रहे हैं ना? आ रहे हैं ना सारे के सारे बिहार से लोग जो हैं, झारखंड से, छत्तीसगढ़ से, उधर से लोग जो है यहाँ एग्रीकल्चर फार्म एरियाज में वर्क करने आते हैं ना, लेबरर्स. व्हाई दे आर कमिंग, और व्हाट इज द रीजन? नो, इट क्रिएट रीजनल
वाटर स्कैरसिटी.
हाँ जी, बोलो बेटा. रोहन क्या बोल रहे हो?
वाटर स्कैरसिटी.
वाटर स्केयरसिटी इसमें नहीं आएगा बेटा पॉइंट. हाँ, कह सकते हैं ग्राउंड वाटर लेवल इज डिप्लीटिंग ड्यू टू द एक्सेसिव यूज ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स, केमिकल्स एंड HYV seeds, and you can say that this will be creating disbalance in the ecological system. Another problem is regional imbalance. Means some states are becoming more prosperous and other states are becoming dependent upon that. And that is why migration of the people from that area to this area is further creating a problem of, you can say, density of the population in these areas. Okay? So you can add these points and you can write, I think you can list 5 demerits, 5 merits, meaning of green revolution. कर सकते हैं. When it was being achieved, in which states it was being achieved. ठीक है, and in which the production that is being achieved. Now to combat these problems, अब problems से हमें reforms भी तो ढूंढने होंगे ना. What the reforms can be done to make the green revolution as a achievable gain, not as a destructive loss? Actually, we have to maintain the balance in the crop production. Our farmers of these area are recklessly growing only the wheat and rice, and you cannot imagine the buffer stock, a stock which is being maintained by the government for these crops, are more than 3 times available in the granaries of the government. Government MSP पे खरीदती है ना, तो 3 times ज्यादा उनके पास already पड़ा हुआ है. And still farmers are agitating that they want a minimum support price for their crop production. Now government is saying don't grow these crops as we have already excess of these crop with us. Go with the different types of crops so that the monotonous section of the land should also not create your land barren. लैंड जो है उसमें से वही मिनरल्स वही पोटाशियम हर टाइम निकलते रहेंगे वीट और राइस के लिए. गो विद द अदर प्रोडक्शंस. For that they are arranging the campaigns, agriculture, you can say research centers, or you can say universities or professors who are giving the informations to the farmers to go with other kind of production process. उसके लिए उनको emphasize कर रहे हैं horticulture के लिए. Horticulture means growing up of vegetables. लेकिन किसान क्या कहते हैं, वेजिटेबल्स को अगर मार्केट ना मिले तो वो जल्दी खराब हो जाती है. इसलिए फार्मर्स अपने पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में क्या करते हैं, सिर्फ ऐसी प्रोडक्शन लगाते हैं कि जो हफ्ता 10 दिन पड़ी भी रहे तो उनके लिए प्रॉब्लम ना हो. महीना पड़ी भी रहे किसान के ट्रैक्टर ट्राले के ऊपर तो उनको प्रॉब्लम ना हो, कहते कोई बात नहीं बेच आएंगे जाके. बेसिक ये प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जिसको हम लोग कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. मेंटेनेंस ऑफ रेगुलर मार्केट, कॉन्टैक्ट विद द फार्मर्स, विद द गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स, ठीक है, एंड सपोर्टिंग द फार्मर्स बाय गिविंग देम adequate you can say facilities for growing the different types of crops. As farmers are becoming habitual since 1966 they are growing only 2 crops. आपने पंजाब में देखा होगा बेसिकली या खेतों में कनक लगी होती है या राइस लगे होते हैं. और कभी कुछ देखा हमारे खेतों में? शुगर केन लगी होता है, लेकिन दैट स्पैन इज क्वाइट लॉन्ग. शुगर केन का स्पैन बहुत लंबा होता है, तो दैट इज नॉट बीइंग प्रेफर्ड. और कॉटन जो है दैट इज बीइंग ग्रोन इन अनदर पार्ट ऑफ यू कैन से फिरोजपुर, और उधर वाली साइड ज्यादा लगती है बोल. अब आपको पता होना चाहिए कि हमारे पंजाब का एक एरिया ऐसा है जिसको ये अनाउंस कर दिया गया कि वो एरिया 10 हेक्टेयर लैंड ऐसा है जिसमें डिजीजेस इतने ज्यादा हो गए हैं केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर्स प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ाने के लिए कि उस एरिया को फेंसिंग करके लॉक कर दिया गया है कि कोई परिंदा भी पर ना मारे. मतलब अगर ह्यूमन पर्सन जाएगा तो उसको भी कोई ना कोई डिजीज हो जाएगी. वो इतना ज्यादा केमिकल अफेक्टेड लैंड हो गया है, excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. So farmers should also take care for these things, not to use overutilization of fertilizer and pesticide. No doubt that is creating more of the production. One time though you can gain the profit, but for the future generation it will be creating a problem. So there is a need of you can say awareness and regular program to be organized by the government to give and guide and support the farmers in all the parameters. And they can go with the organic farming, लेकिन वो organic farming में जाते नहीं है ना, because the process of growing the crops. अब देखो ब्रिंजल ही लगाना हो तो रात को वो इंजेक्ट करते हैं, सुबह तक वो बड़ा हुआ होता है. वाटरमेलन को भी हम लोगों ने बहुत बार देखा है, वाटरमेलन जहां पर एक साइड पर रेड होता है बाकी साइड पे व्हाइट होता है. मार्केट में हम लोग ये चीजें देखते हैं. दिस इज व्हाट दे आर ओनली अ प्रॉफिट गेनर पर्संस. शॉर्ट टर्म प्रॉफिट्स देख रहे हैं, वो लॉन्ग टर्म जो लाइफ पे लॉसेस आ रहे हैं वो चीज वो नहीं देख रहे. So that can be done only by providing the awareness to them. So government has to launch, करना क्या चाहिए, government has to launch the awareness programs, guide all the farmers time to time regularly, and the free campaigns has to be done in the rural area, and you can say organizations and meetings should be conducted so that awareness plans can be done to improve the condition of the agriculture sector. No doubt it is improving, but still there is a problem. I hope it is clear, beta. Clear hai bachche?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Nishal, please take out the screenshots. Chaliye. Now the quiz time. Number 1. Disguised unemployment found in dash area. Anyone from online student? Offline to everyone is ready to answer. Rural area. Disguised unemployment is found in
Modern area.
in Sanur. Disguised unemployment is found in agricultural area. Agricultural area. Rural area नहीं आंसर देना है. agricultural area. Agriculture, it is found only in the agriculture sector. ठीक है? Okay. How many types of seasonal unemployment is there? How many types of seasonal unemployment is there? अब seasonal की आप कहोगे कि कौन सी type है? 2. कौन सी? Urban and rural. Can you give any example of urban unemployment? Casual laborers in the urban area and landless laborers in the rural area. So seasonal unemployment is of two type. One is urban, another is rural. Urban में आ जाते हैं casual labor and rural area में आ जाते हैं landless laborers. Okay. So tell me, in which year we achieved green revolution?
1966.
Okay, that's good. 1966. Achieved in the state number 1,
Haryana.
Haryana. Okay, and then followed by Punjab.
Punjab and Western UP.
Very. ये ऐसे पढ़ाने का मजा आता है अगर तुम लोग ऐसे पढ़ो. सो रहे होते हो तो नहीं मजा आता. चलिए, next question is, what is distant education? Distant education, last. डिस्टेंट एजुकेशन की डेफिनेशन बतानी है, मैंने एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं पूछी. And the person who want to go for the higher education and seek to improvement in their education while working simultaneously. ठीक है ना? Distant education is a type of education in which the working population is being benefited. जैसे being a shopkeeper, being as a service person, being as an industrialist. If any person want to go or pursue with the higher education, suppose, अब मैं example देती हूँ, अगर मेरा ही मन करे मैंने PhD करनी है, can I leave my job? I can't leave my job because this is my requirement for gaining the economic wealth. ठीक है ना? मुझे चाहिए मेरी फैमिली के लिए. I can go to pursue or continue my education through the distant education programs. मैं फॉर्म भर दूंगी और फॉर्म भरने के बाद मुझे सारे अब मेरा करिकुलम आ जाएगा, मेरी बुक्स आ जाएंगी, मेरी पढ़ाई आ जाएगी, मुझे गाइड मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? एक टीचर गाइड मिल जाएगा. That can make me comfortable to continue my मतलब learning, but I am not bound to attend any institution. That type of education is considered to be as a distant education. घर बैठे जॉब करते हुए जो लोग पहले नहीं पढ़ पाए बाद में पढ़ना चाहते हैं, that is considered to be as a distant education. ठीक है? ठीक है? नेक्स्ट आ जाता है, what do you which scheme was being started by the government for making the universalization of elementary education? That is right. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan was the policy. In which year it was being started? Yes. In which year it was being started? Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. No. Hanji, okay. April 2010. Started by the government. Name the government. Which government start? Central government with the support of no, with the support of state and local government. With the support of state and local government. ठीक है? ये points please साथ साथ learn कर लीजिए. Fine. Another point. Midday meal was started in dash state.
Tamil Nadu.
Very good, Rohan. It is in Tamil Nadu. Very nice. Okay, in which year? 2001. 2001. बाद में हो गई ना सब जगह पर. Okay, next question is how we can say education is a important tool to turn into the people as a resource. What has the idea? It is important for you. Okay, हाँ जी. Okay, next point मेरे mind में जो आ रहा है which I should ask you. One is what is infant mortality rate? Infant mortality rate, IMR. It is, हाँ जी अंकित बोलो. Beta ji, infant mortality rate is a rate according to which a child who died before completion of 1 year. ठीक है? And in India at present it is, according to the book, it is 37. According to the book, it is 37. And according to, you can say, at the time of independence, it was 218. In 1947, it was 218 per thousand. Because availability of doctors and hospitals, nurse was not available. I hope these points are clear to everyone. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Going to end because I have to record the meeting. Oh, sorry, turn the meeting.